It can be so hard to manage sometimes, but it drastically reduces your kids' chances of developing an eating disorder or becoming overweight. It even helps them develop better eating habits. We're talking about family meals, but how do us busy parents make them happen? It can be tough. Registered dietitian Jessica Crandall and her daughter, adorable Peyton, who's in first grade, are both here with some advice on how to make mealtime easier. Is that fun, Peyton? Do you love family mealtime, Peyton? Yeah, what do you like about it?
Eating this.
Okay, and you like it so much, you actually made, your mom was showing us that you made a little recipe book, and Jessica, she put a watermelon salad in there, which that's so impressive to me.
Right, she actually really enjoys cooking, and that's one of the fundamental things that we need to incorporate as parents is getting our kids back in the kitchen so that we can enjoy mealtime together. Delegating some of those responsibilities, like Peyton loves to make fruit salad every night for dinner, as well as chop up vegetables, and those are very age-appropriate tasks that they can engage in to help us busy parents get dinner on the table.
All right, and what have you made here?
So we always try and incorporate lean proteins, lots of vegetables, whole grains, as well as fruit. So every single meal should encompass those food groups, and then we usually have dairy on the side. So those are things that we should be focusing on with that my plate mentality, and then focusing on making sure that, once again, most family meals are not actually happening because we're so busy as parents. So even just committing to having one meal at the dinner table, a family per week, really does help to lower obesity rates, changes behaviors, and gets us to better connect with our family. So we're just saying, raise your mitt to commit to one family meal per week at minimum at that dinner table.
There you go, Peyton. I have a question, and I'm glad that Peyton loves to chop the fruits and vegetables and help make things. My kids are a little older. They're in middle school and high school, and when they get home, they just conk out. And they do not enjoy my demands to come over. I tell them they can start their homework or they can come help with dinner. Okay. And we can talk about their day and have fun together, and they don't always want to get off the couch and do that.
Right.
What would you recommend?
So we say no technology at the table, and that means kitchen time too. So really trying to get them involved in, like I said, age-appropriate tasks. And there are a list of age-appropriate tasks I have that are going to be on the website later today to better showcase what you can do to get your kids involved. We also focus on planning our meals every single week so that the kids get involved in what dinner looks like. So Monday through the weekend, having that plan, because if we don't have a plan, it's disaster. But if we do have a plan, it's easier execution. So once again, grocery shopping, looking at that menu board, and then having a plan in place that they've agreed to as well.
And you have a menu board here.
Yeah, we do.
That's fantastic. Yeah. I love this because we do this in my household. They help me pick the recipes because you really have to do the shopping in advance.
We do.
And so by doing this, and now does she help you pick all of these things?
Yeah, and most of these meals are under 20-30 minutes. So once again, like the chicken quesadilla, doing the beef tacos, those are some of Peyton's favorites. The baked ziti, those are things that she really enjoys on a weekly basis that we try and incorporate just because we know that she's enjoying them on a meal basis.
What's your favorite, Peyton?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are your favorite?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you just pop them in your mouth and eat them?
And we had broccoli left over last night for dinner, but guess what? It all disappeared off the plate. So it's just, once again, repetition equals reward.
You're so awesome. Will you come to my house and teach my kids? I would so appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
really
you.
good advice there. You know, I bet you Greg Dutra could learn a little something from this.
Yeah, a little more greens. And you could have her over and she doesn't have to teach the kids lessons. She can just eat their broccoli for them.
They like the broccoli. It's the other stuff.
Problem solving.
Peyton liked your joke, by the way, Greg.
Oh, yeah?
You got a giggle for that one.
Nice. Thank you.